S&P 500.
It's your boy, Jimmy. Jimmy.
Now, what's worth doing is worth doing for money.
Straight from y'all street to Wall Street.
Anybody tells you money's the root of all evil, doesn't make up.
Dudes wake up, hope their girl turned on so they can get a little bit. Only woman in the morning, I want to turn on this Becky quick. While the average man looking at it's sad like she fine as it. I'm over here looking at tails and whips like buy or sell. I left the mayhem for the market. Now I don't want a dope spot, I want a stock pick. I know that booty got dry, triggered my stop losses, but I ain't got time for your wop. My V-wops crossing. Rich with hot V's and pushing hot keys. Strategy and plans to make grand. Still in my wife beater, Batman pajamas, house slides, and about 5 hot picks for the day. Cause I like the way the Dow bounce. 4 hot dips on call, so I got options. 2 with a lot of volume, 1 with a double bottle. Now I know dumb money don't understand. Am I talking about my trade or just thinking with my MACD? You see, we different in the way we move. You move with kittens and your dog, I move with bears and bulls. I got a green thought, grow with the marijuana. Waking up with the fun, open up some commas. Jump out of bed, big profits. Eat my bacon and eggs, big profits. Light up, watching them candles, profits. While I'm still in my sand, making profits. They used to watch me move them packs and stop. Now I watch moves in the NASDAQ. Profits. Used to run from the ATF and them cops. Now I run down ETL, make profits. I jump out of bed, make profits. Eat my bacon and eggs, make profits. Light up, watching them candles, profits. While I'm still in my sand, making profits. See, me and Jim Cramer been talking mad money. Said today I'm taking a risk. They got the feds coming, but I got support here with me. I call it short squeeze. You get the drop, she pull the trigger, and abort these. If she stay on my watch list, I might have to wife her. But I know better. I'm a true trading group lifer. Call up the Wolf of Weed Street. It's time to flip some profits. Go ahead, be hawking. Get your spot here. I'll double top that in the head and shoulders. Hit him up with this resistance. Watch him roll over. Cause I see John Wicks in contract. If I say I make $1 million a day, well, that's a large cap. You moving average, that's why you get crossed. Get split, get delisted, and knocked off. And I'm setting the whole block off. I'm buying GameStop and selling them roadblocks off. Jump out of bed, make profits. Eat my bacon and eggs, make profits. Light up, watching them candles, profits. While I'm still in my sand, making profits. They used to watch me move them packs and stop. Now I watch moves in the NASDAQ. Profits. Used to run from the ATF and them cops. Now I run down ETL. Hey, my family. Profits. Hey, go, what we doing, my man? Hey, make profits. Hey, Shug, Mike, what we doing? Hey, make profits. Yo, Wolf, Professor, what we doing? Hey, make profits. That TTG money gang,
Hey,
we some snipers.
Hey yo, what's up everybody? What's going on, folks? Welcome to the True Trading Group live stream, and we did it again. Another over 50% gain today inside the True Trading Group chat room. Today it was Coinbase, right from the pre-market watch list, the pre-market game plan. We had our eyes peeled and set on a specific price. That price was triggered. We jumped on it and rode that thing down for a beautiful short trade on Coinbase today. Congratulations for all of my TTG members. That's the big winner of the day today. That's where I made the chunk of my money. And we sit here now today waiting for some pretty key earnings results. You got Cisco just came out with earnings. That's moving to the upside. And we are waiting on NVIDIA earnings that are set here to come out any moment. But the volatility and the opportunities in this market continue to bless us with these double and triple digit gain opportunities inside of True Trading Group. We've been absolutely red hot on fire, and today we kept that momentum going. Congrats, folks. Welcome to the True Trading Group live stream. I've got a very important lesson I'm going to share with you guys on this live. A lot of people ask me, how do you know when a support or resistance level is broken? I'm going to show you exactly how to tell when a support or resistance level is broken right here today on this live stream. So you better get out a pen and paper, because we're going to give you guys a bunch of lessons and tips today that can help you guys become better traders immediately. Welcome to the live. My name is Michael Edward, former award-winning hedge fund trader, but now the current head trader at True Trading Group. Excuse me, guys. Almost just joked. Okay, almost just joked. Sorry about that. If you guys don't know by now, TTG is the fastest growing and highest rated premium online educational platform that's available today. And if you are ready to learn, trade, and profit for real, you guys have come to the right place. We do this 6 days a week, Sunday through Friday. I go live right here with myself, other TTG Pro trading mods, as well as special guests, drop golden nuggets and give you guys free lessons and education and market analysis, trade ideas that can help you make money immediately. That's why you're here. You're on these live streams to help you guys make money, try to get information, education, trade ideas that can help you guys benefit and make money. You're not here to watch other people make money. You're here to make yourself money. And that's exactly what our goal is here inside of True Trading Group. So smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, make sure you turn on your notifications and share this stream on your own social media. Let's reach out, let's educate, let's empower as many retail traders as we possibly can. Now, I'm going to give you guys a whole bunch of lessons and analysis and trade ideas and thoughts here on the market. Also, recapping my coin trade and lessons that can help you guys make money tomorrow. But why should you listen to any of the stuff that I talk to you about on these lives? I didn't figure this stuff out on my own. I'm not going to teach you some kind of special little secret that nobody else knows about in the world. No, I literally began my career working at a hedge fund in New York City. It's my first job out of college. And folks, that is where I learned how to trade. I went through a 3-month educational training program before I was ever even able to trade a dollar of the fund's money. And then 2008 happened, and that was the Great Recession and the stock market crash, but also the same year that I went on to receive one of the fund's Trader of the Year awards. Now I'm the co-founder and head trader of True Trading Group. And along with my team of 9 other professional trading moderators and an over 20-person staff, we've helped thousands of people from all over the world to learn, trade, and profit consistently. And that is why TTG has become the fastest growing and highest rated premium online educational platform, because we combine university-level trading and investing courses with premium stock market tools, workshops, and mentorship for stocks, options, crypto, and futures for all styles of trading. We do day trading, swing trading, and also long-term investing. You see, we take that university-level curriculum and we combine it with today's top financial tools. These are tools that would cost you over $5,000 a year if you were to pay for them on your own. Benzinga, Quote Media, Trade Ideas, TradingView, all these companies that many of you may use and pay for these products already. We've negotiated deals with these companies to offer their products on our platform at no additional cost to you. So right off the bat, a membership to the TTG platform can save you guys $5,000 to $6,000 by getting access to the top financial tools out there without having to pay extra money for it. You also get to become part of and get access to 10,000 of the TTG members, the most educated, helpful, supportive, and successful community of traders that you are going to find. And then you get all the trade alerts from myself and the 9 other professional trading mods in True Trading Group that have been able to maintain a cumulative win rate of just around 80% now going on the last 2 years. We're not scalpers in True Trading Group. We're not in and out within seconds or minutes. Our day trades last several hours long, and our swing trades days to several, either 2 days or several weeks on our swing trades. Okay. So again, if you guys are new to this channel, make sure that you subscribe, make sure you smash the like button, turn on your notifications, share the stream on your own social media. Let's educate as many retail traders as we possibly can, because I'm going to answer one of the most common questions that I get from beginner traders. And that is, how do I know when a support or resistance level is broken? I'm going to give you that exact answer here today on this live stream. But the opportunities in this market, guys, are endless. It seems like every single day you have stocks that are making these big moves. And that's because there's opportunities everywhere that you look. You have craziness going on in crypto. You have small caps that are going nuts. You had the DWAC situation with Trump announcing he's running for president yesterday. We talked about that yesterday. We talked about guys that no matter what, whether he announces or doesn't announce, I think DWAC is a short. A lot of members were able to capitalize on the DWAC short idea today inside of True Trading Group. That's something that we're going to talk about as well. That was a textbook, buy the rumor, sell the news type of trade, and members were able to capitalize on that today. We talked about a short at 25. Pre-market, we discussed it. The stock got to 25, short it. Now the stock's down at 21. So that was a beautiful trade also inside of the True Trading Group chat. And we do a lot of the heavy lifting for you. You know, some people feel like in this market environment, they feel like, maybe the volatility is too much for them because they're busy working full-time jobs. I'm here to tell you guys that this is the most volatile environment that I've ever seen in my 17-year career. That's a good thing. It's not a bad thing. People that are unexperienced might think that that's a bad thing. Oh, volatility. People talk about volatility like it's this evil troll under the bridge. It's not. It's the gift that keeps on giving. It's the tooth fairy. It's Santa Claus, okay? And we've been damn good traders this year, so we're getting some pretty nice gifts because this volatility, all it does is create bigger moves in individual stocks and the overall markets in any given day. That's what volatility is. And the volatility that you're experiencing right now in the market is excessive. You've had more days in 2022 where the S&P has gone up or down more than 2% than any other year in history. That is by definition volatility. It is the most volatile year that I've ever seen in my entire career, and I've been doing this for a long time. But it's not going to always be here like this. It's not going to stay here. Eventually, once we get past inflation, we get past the Fed raising rates, we get past the whole, everyone's worried about a recession. We're going to get past that at some point, and that volatility will probably go back to normal and take advantage of this volatility while it's still here. It's not going anywhere right now. It's going to be here still for many, many months, but eventually that volatility will subside and the markets will go right back to their normal ways. But there's tremendous opportunities out there for people right now to be making money. You hear a lot of companies on the news right now that are talking about, Amazon's doing layoffs. This company's doing layoffs. Stripe's doing layoffs. Lyft's doing layoffs. Everyone's doing layoffs. And if you guys are worried about your job, and if you're worried about the recession, the pending recession that everybody is talking about that happens next year, newsflash, in case you've been living under a rock for a while, the whole freaking world seems to think that we're going to have a recession next year, me included. I do believe that we're going to have a recession next year, but I don't believe it's going to be a severe one. I think it's going to be a mild recession. But if you guys are worried about things, then what are you doing about it? Because there's not very often do you have times throughout history where life throws you a curveball months in advance, gives you notice where you guys can decide to do something about it. You think about what happened in 2020. 2020, people went from one night to the next. They had a job, they had no job. They had a business, they had no business. They had income, they had no income. Literally from one day to the next. There was no warning at all whatsoever. That's not the case right now. You still have the hottest, tightest job market in 50 years. Unemployment is around 3.5%. There's about 1.85 jobs for every person looking for a job. It's the tightest labor market that any of you have probably ever lived through. You guys have an opportunity right now while you still do have that job security before you are talking about a recession coming in 2023 to take control of your own situation. Because I can assure you that if and when the recession comes next year, now it'll obviously have a much more of a negative impact for some people than others it won't at all. But you've got to do something about it now. Don't wait 6 months from now to try to do something about it when your back's up against the wall. Do something about it now. Learn how to make money in this environment, because this is something that even if you guys work full-time jobs, we do a lot of the heavy lifting for you inside True Trading Group. You guys can use the mobile app. You'll know exactly what the mods are doing, even if you're not in front of your computer. The bottom line is that even in this environment, even while people are going back to work, members of True Trading Group are making money and they're becoming better traders. And that's just the bottom line fact. Don't take my word for it. Listen to members themselves. Members, very simple, direct question for you. Are you making money and becoming better traders? If the answer is yes, I want you to type the $ inside a chat right now. Again, I'm talking to members. If you're a member of True Trading Group and you're making money and you're becoming a better trader, type the $ inside chat right now. Anyone that's on this live stream that's not a member, hopefully by now you've gotten a pen and paper, because I told you I'm going to give you guys some really good lessons that can help you guys make money in this market. But pay attention to how many people are typing the $. These are people just like you. They found True Trading Group the exact same way you did. That's one of these live streams. They had all the same excuses and hurdles that you had. Full-time job, no experience, lost money before, small account. But yet here they are telling you that now they're making money and they're becoming better traders. If they can do it, so can you. They're not smarter than you. They don't have more money than you. They don't have more time than you. This is where being part of the right community, guys, and having access to a real education and having access to the tools and resources that professional traders use that help them make better decisions. This is where that advantage starts to really become true. The stuff that worked last year does not work this year. Last year, a lot of people that had no idea what they were doing thought that they were good traders because they were making money, because every single thing they bought went up. Now all those people have lost all the money they made last year and then some. Those people that thought they were fantastic traders last year, where are they? They are nowhere to be found. People that were coming on YouTube showing, look how much money I made today. Yeah, they're nowhere to be found. But yet here we are inside True Trading Group, giving you guys recaps, trade ideas, and analysis day after day, night after night, 6 days a week on this live stream, telling you about the 50%, 70%, 100% gain that members are able to capitalize on a daily basis. Because when you know what you're doing with this type of volatility, the opportunities truly are endless. And if you guys are concerned about what's going to be happening next year, it's about time you take control of your own situation, took control of your own life, like many of our members inside True Trading Group have done. We have a lot to go over here on this live stream today. I'm going to recap for you guys the Coinbase trade. Another one, over 50% gain from members on the put options. We're going to go over with you guys a very key lesson on how you can know that a support or resistance level has been broken. Then I also have a very important guest. I have a very important guest that's going to be coming on. And we'll also have a giveaway. We have a lot to talk about here today. So we've got a giveaway. We're giving away 2 brand new iPad Pros right here on this live stream to 2 lucky members. Okay, 2 lucky members. And then we are also going to be coming out. Well, let's see. Do we have any earnings yet here from NVIDIA? Oh, not yet. Still waiting for earnings here, guys, for NVIDIA. NVIDIA earnings are still not out yet. So we are still waiting on NVIDIA. So yeah, so we're still waiting on NVIDIA earnings. You did get Cisco. So I'll go over Cisco with you guys just real quick while we wait for NVIDIA. Cisco earnings moving to the upside. Okay, Cisco did beat. It's a beat across on sales, 13.6 billion. Expectation was 13.3. They beat on earnings per share, 86 cents versus 84 cents. And they are going to be looking at a high-end earnings per share guidance for fiscal 23, 351 to 358, and that is against an estimate of 353. So they're giving you fiscal year 23 EPS guidance that is on the high end and is above the analyst expectations. And they're looking at sales growth next year of 4.5% to 6.5%. That's actually good. You're talking about a recession. Now, typically in a recession, you'll typically see S&P earnings decline by about 15%. And now you're talking about Cisco is telling you that next year we actually are looking at sales growth of 4.5% to 6.5% for next year. And that's some very strong guidance there for Cisco in the face of the possibility of the recession next year. And that's why Cisco is trading here to the upside after hours, as we are going into still waiting on NVIDIA. And so we are still waiting on NVIDIA. I don't have no earnings out yet on NVIDIA. We got to get that. Not sure. Usually they usually come out pretty soon after the bell, but I don't see any earnings out just yet for NVIDIA. So we're still waiting on NVIDIA. All right. So like I said, guys, we've got a special guest. Oh, wait. NVIDIA looks like we're coming out at 420. NVIDIA's coming out at 420. So literally in any second. So any second we should be getting NVIDIA earnings due here to come out at 420. It is now 420, and there you go. There's your earnings. Okay, so NVIDIA earnings coming out. Let's see. Initial reaction here on the initial earnings print is that we are initially heading to the downside, now back upside. And let's see if we can digest some of these numbers as they do start to come out. Now it's starting to move back to the upside, guys. All right, so now we're starting to move back to the upside on this NVIDIA earnings that just came out there at 420. And I'll let you guys know all the details and the numbers on this as soon as I get it. All right, here we go. Sales beat 5.93 billion versus 5.77 billion estimate, but they did miss on earnings per share. So it is a miss on earnings per share, but it is a beat on sales. Earnings per share were expected to be 69 cents. They came in at 58 cents. So it's a beat on revenue, but a miss on earnings per share. All right, so a sales beat, but an earnings per share miss. And that is giving you a little bit of an upside move here on NVIDIA. The guidance and outlook is going to be key. You just had Micron today. Micron is another semiconductor. Micron today came out and actually lowered. They actually lowered their expectation, or they lowered their production of specific chips because of demand concerns. And that sent Micron down 6% today. That's another semiconductor name. So this is actually important here for NVIDIA. NVIDIA's guidance is seeing Q4 revenue of $6 billion. The analyst expectation is 6.09, splitting hairs at that point. So pretty close to analyst expectations. Data center revenue is 3.83 billion, up 31% year over year. That's important. The data center revenue is important for NVIDIA because NVIDIA actually gets like 40% of their revenue, I believe, is from gaming. and the gaming sector has been very weak, and they also get a huge portion of their revenue from China and Europe, and the Chinese and European economies are also extremely weak. So seeing that guidance going forward for NVIDIA, we're kind of falling right in line with analyst expectations, I think, is what is giving you this little bit of a move to the upside on NVIDIA, as people were expecting a worse guide after Micron cuts their chip production because of demand concerns. So that could be the reason why you're getting this initial move to the upside on the back of this earnings print on NVIDIA. Cisco to the upside, NVIDIA to the upside on earnings here. The two big earnings names that are coming out here after the bell, both of them trading to the upside. We'll be on the lookout now for the conference calls, and we'll see if there is something significant said from the CEO and CFO of these companies during their conference calls, and if there is going to be further direction and further momentum in these names. But not really. And this is a very small move for NVIDIA. I mean, for NVIDIA to go from 160 to 164 after earnings is actually a very muted move. That's not a big move for NVIDIA, more of a bit of a non-event type of situation here on these NVIDIA earnings. Okay. All right, guys. So now that we kind of got the earnings out of the way, that was NVIDIA and that was Cisco. What I'd like to do here now is I'd like to move things on over to the next part of our live stream. Our live stream today, like I said, we have a lot to go over. We have a special guest that's going to be joining us. We're going to cover the Coinbase trade, over 50% gain for members on put options. And then we're also going to be talking about how to know when a support or resistance level is broken. I'm going to answer that question for you guys here on this live stream. But before I bring on our special guest, I'd like to bring on and introduce you guys my business partner and co-founder of True Trading Group, who will help me go through the interview with our very special guest. Everybody give a big warm AO to co-founder and my business partner of True Trading Group. Everyone give an AO to Adam.
What's up, buddy?
What's up, man? How are you?
I am doing well. Thank you for asking.
Yeah, that's great. I like when you're doing well, because when you're not doing well, man,
let's not stick to that narrative.
Yeah, no, when you're not doing well,
is it Poopy McPoopenstein?
It's Poopy McPoopensteins for sure. So I like when you're in a good mood. I think everybody likes when you're in a good mood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, let's get into it today.
Let's do it, man. Who do we have? We have a special guest joining us today.
We do have a special guest today. So this is somebody that I was speaking to for a while earlier today. They've been a member of True Trading Group since 2020, and they are now, because of True Trading Group, they were able to transition into a full-time trader.
Yes. Hell yes.
I thought that this would be cool because I want them to kind of share, a little bit of their experience on how they did that, right?
Absolutely.
That's what I was going for. So let's give a warm welcome to lifetime member Mr. Marco. What's going on, man?
Hey, how are you?
We're good.
What's up, Marco? Marco, thanks for coming on, man. I appreciate it. Congrats.
Hello, Mike. Hello, Adam. Hello, everybody.
Awesome. So, Marco, can you hear me okay?
Yeah, fine.
All right, excellent. So you've been a member since December of 2020, right?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Walk me through a little bit. How did you find True Trading Group initially?
It was really simple. I was on my Facebook account, and one day I saw the ad of True Trading Group. And as I was interested in the stock market, I take a look at that. I joined the live stream since then, and I was very happy to see that this group was sorry guys, I must say that I'm a French speaking person as day to day, so that's why I'm hesitant.
No, that's okay, man.
I mean, honestly, I didn't want to say anything because I know you had mentioned it to me before, and I didn't want to make you self-conscious, but you're doing great. I mean, half the people that speak English full time don't know how to speak English properly.
This is true.
You're doing fantastic. Just don't read the comments. You know?
No, I don't have time to read the comments. I have to concentrate to speak English.
Yeah.
So that's after the live stream. I was checking the live stream every day, and I find myself very touched by Michael, the way the way you bring stock market notions to life, the way you're trading, how to explain. What brings me to join True Trading Group, it was the fact that there was instruction behind seeing the stock market. I didn't want to see the stock market alone. I wanted to have instruction behind that. In the past, I bought a lot of books. I read a lot of things, and I wanted someone to bring me the notion how to apply those notions on the real-time stock market. And with Mike and all the team, I saw that thing happen, and that's why I'm now lifetime with you.
Yes.
That is pretty incredible.
Yeah.
So trying to think how to word this correctly. You know, what does it mean to you? First of all, what did you do before you were doing True Trading Group?
I was working full time. I always worked all my life. I'm 53 years old right now, and since I'm out of school, I worked full time. But in my first bubble, I would say, at the beginning of 2000, when I saw the stock market at that time, I will just a minute. I will come back.
Okay.
When I was younger, my family helped me to get notion about economy, how to grow my account, and to think of my retirement at a soon age. So when I began looking at and being interested in my economy, in my account, I saw that I got only a few percentage return on my placement, 2%, 3%, and I make some calculation. And at that time, I was 32 years old, and I said to myself, I won't be able to retire and have a nice retirement with 2% or 3% return on my placement. So at that moment in 2000, I began to learn about stock market, following it, buy books, and everything that I can I can do to learn about stock market. But at that time, it wasn't very easy. It was the beginning of internet, and there was not a lot of person that can, or sites that can bring us information about that. So I have to work a lot to learn it by myself. And I was pretty tired when I saw in 2020 when the pandemic begins. I was very fortunate to see the Facebook ad of TTG because I wanted some kind of information like that. So that's why it brings me to you.
Okay. And correct me if I'm wrong, but today you are a full-time trader. You're
Yeah.
not exactly where you want to be just yet, but you are able to pay your bills with what it is that you are trading with.
Right now, I would say no, not right now.
Okay.
I'm able to make it. I'm able to generate some revenues, but I'm not able to, as today, I would not be able to live from it. But I learned a lot. I had to transition in July because I stopped working in July. I had to change my mindset. I was trading on a long time period.
Let me
And when
interrupt you for one. Let me interrupt you for 1 second. I have a
Yeah.
question before you give us the whole background.
Okay.
What I want to know is if you are not able to make, so you're not able to live off of or pay all your bills from full-time trading right now. I understand you had some savings, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Why would you make a decision if you weren't already making the money? Why would you make the decision? What would make you feel like you could do this, that you would say, you know what, I'm going to take this chance? Why would you even go that route then? Tell me about that.
That's a good question. I must say that I love stock market. I love to learn how it works. I like to learn the how economy works.
I guess the question would be, I understand you have a thirst for knowledge when it comes to this, but what gave you the confidence that you could live off your savings, because obviously you are becoming a better trader. If you weren't becoming a better trader, you would not do this. Obviously, and I don't want to put words in your mouth, so you tell me if I'm wrong, but obviously True Trading Group has helped you become a better trader and helped to instill some confidence in you so that you could go ahead and learn how to do this full time. You are, as far as what I understand, you are losing far less, you are making some revenue, and you are on your way.
Yeah.
My question is, what clicked for you that you were like, I got to do this right now?
I think the opportunity that the market gives us those days, I think that I had to do that right now. The stock market is at the bottom for probably the next 10 or 12 years, I don't know. So I thought that it was the right time to do that. Combined with the fact that I'm a hard worker, I know that I can put the time and the effort to bring this dream, I would say, come true for me.
Buddy, I hate to break it to you. This is no longer a dream. A dream is when somebody sits around and has ideas and thoughts and hopes, and they just sit there, and it's like a dream, right? You're not dreaming. You're putting one foot in front of the other, and you're doing the work. And look, I always say this, right? I always say, people come on these live streams, and some people talk about how they're making tremendous amounts of money, and other people talk about how they're doing well, and there's this life-changing stuff. But I think what's important also is that you have people come on from all ends of the spectrum. Yeah. So you have somebody that comes on that says, hey, I've been here since 2020. I am becoming a better trader. I am making revenue. I am now transitioning into a full-time trader because obviously this person is in chat almost roughly every day.
Yeah.
They're putting in the work. They're going to the workshops. They're doing the things they need to do. That is a huge part of that support, and that education and those tools are a huge part of getting a human being to the point where they can say, yeah, I'm tired of dreaming of this. I want to do this.
Yeah.
And all that stuff about you being a hard worker and being fascinated by the economy, all that stuff is fantastic, right? You need a base of that, to be interested. But you did something that most people will never have the courage to do. That's very important. That already makes you a winner. It doesn't matter what happens from this point going forward. I mean, it does, obviously, but in the big scale of things, right? You're an intelligent person. You're a motivated person. There will always be a way for you to make money somehow. You're not a guy that's just going to sit in a corner somewhere and have a pity party, right? That's not who you are.
No.
Right. So you will always find a way to survive. It's not about that. What it's about is you left security and a paycheck.
Yeah.
And you went after something that you believed in. And the fact, Like all we did was create a platform that actually provides real resources, tools, and community, but you guys do all the work.
Absolutely.
And
It
the
can
fact
be
that
done. It can't be done without work. And if you want that for you, you need to work for what you want. That's all. That's for everyone. And I did that because that's the way I am. I work for my future. I work for me. I work for what I want. So it maybe it's easier for someone, but it will always require to work, and I don't know, you have to work for what you want. If you want something, work for it, and it will come to you.
absolutely. So, I mean, look, I think it's fantastic. You know, and I think it's absolutely fantastic, and I'm very excited about what the future looks like for you, and where your journey takes you, man. And for all my TTG masterminds out there, this is your newest family member today for TTG Mastermind. Just signed up today. So we're getting closer to the second, to the second round of that being over. So very, very excited about that. So, look, Marco, man, I appreciate you coming on. I appreciate you talking to us. You sounded fine. You did absolutely amazing, dude.
I'm sorry for my poor English.
No,
but
your English was perfect, dude.
Oh, you're fine, man. You're fine.
maybe it's because I'm a little nervous because I sound better. I think I sound better in real life, but now I know that I'm listened by maybe 1,000 people, so that's why I'm a little nervous, I must admit.
Oh, no, Marco, you did
Dude,
great.
you're
Man.
fine.
You did great. You did absolutely great.
Thank you.
You did absolutely fine.
I appreciate you coming on here and kind of and sharing your story with members. And I think there's people out there that just need to. A lot of people wonder, is this something that they can do full time? And especially with what I was talking about earlier on the live about, people are maybe concerned about next year and what's going to happen. And you guys got to take control of your situations and control of your lives now, just like Marco's doing now. Don't wait until next year. Is it possible for you guys to do this full time? Yes, absolutely. But is it easy? Is it something that's just going to happen overnight? No, you heard Marco. You got to be willing to put in the work.
But it's also not rocket science either.
No,
it's also
it's
not
right.
It also doesn't require a PhD.
No, not at all. I mean, listen, there's a lot of people in True Trading Group that have transitioned to full-time traders, including Marco. Guys, type the number 2 in chat right now if you're a member of True Trading Group and you guys are now full-time traders. Just type the number 2 in chat right now if you're a full-time trader now with True Trading Group. Like, you guys will see, like, is it something that is going to happen overnight? No. But is it something that's impossible in rocket science? No, also not.
And Marco, now you can look at the comments, bro. Look, you're in good company, brother.
Look how many TTG members have transitioned to full-time traders. It's not a coincidence. Real education, real tools, real community, and real support and mentorship goes a long way in this business.
Huge.
So I think it's important for people to see and hear your story, Marco, about, being determined, putting in the work, and then making the transition, leaving the security of the paycheck and doing and living out your dream and putting in the work to now reap the benefits and the rewards of the work that you've put in. And I'm excited for the start and this part of your journey. And I'm excited to hear about your progress going forward, man. So thanks again for coming on and sharing with us.
Yeah, Marco, thank you, brother.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you to all the team. You're great.
Thank you. Everybody give Marco a huge TTG AO. Hey, Marco, how do you say AO in French?
AO.
Somebody in chat said like "ça va" or something. Said it's how you say it in French, or I don't know.
We may say maybe "ayo," but it's like rock and roll. It's the same in French.
Yeah,
rock and roll.
I like it. Awesome, fantastic. All right, Marco, thanks a lot, man. You have a good one. I'll see you in chat tomorrow.
Hey, tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
We are the best members, dude.
We really do. We really do have the best members, man.
So yeah, before we go any further, I was able to get not a lot of laptops, but I was able to get 8 of them.
8.
So I was able to get 8 of them. You're
Okay.
frozen.
Am I?
Nope, you're good now.
Okay.
So I know we got a lot to get into. We got a big giveaway. We're giving away 2 iPad Pros to 2 lucky TTG members on here.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're gonna do that in a little bit. But first, Mike, because I see some people already on the check. I think the secret is out about it. Yep, Mike, go ahead and
let me let everybody know.
I'm gonna hop off real quick.
Okay, yeah, I saw a couple of people were asking. Also, I saw inside of the chat, a couple of people were asking about how much is your program and everything. And we actually have a Black Friday sale that we are running right now, which does include laptops here. Adam was able to grab 8 laptops, like he just said. So here's the deal for the Black Friday sale. Okay. The Black Friday sale, you guys can take advantage of right now by going to ttgoffer.com. You'll enter the coupon code TTG121. Okay. The price will drop from our normal price, which is $2,212 for the whole year. That coupon code brings the price down to just $1,000. It's a 54% discount for our Black Friday sale. And the next 8 people that do join here this evening will get themselves a brand new free laptop. It's the next 8 people. All right. We cover the shipping costs. We ship anywhere in the world. As long as you guys live on planet Earth, we're going to get you that brand new free laptop. It's going to be a Lenovo brand laptop. I don't know if Adam, if you have the specs on it, if you want to pull up the laptop, we can pull it up and just show people the retail value on that laptop is just around $300. You guys can use it to trade with, use it for work, give it to your kid for school, or give it away to someone as a gift for the holidays. It's yours. There it is, guys. There is the exact brand laptop that we are going to be giving away here today. So you guys can see it's the Lenovo IdeaPad. All right. HD Intel Pentium Silver, 4 GB RAM. You guys can see Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, comes with Microsoft 365. It's all included. So that is going to be the laptop that you guys are going to be getting here for free for the next 8 people that do join. Okay. You do not need to enter your address when you join. Okay. You do not need to enter your address when you join. You will get a welcome email with instructions how to claim that free laptop after you guys join. All right. And you're going to be getting access to our entire platform. All right. All of the courses and all the tools, they're all included in your annual membership. There's no upsells for these things. That $1,000, when you take advantage of the Black Friday sale today, not only gets you the free laptop, but it gets you access to all of our courses. There are no upsells for courses. It's a simplified yet expanded upon version of the stuff that I learned that I worked at the fund in New York. Okay, there's no VIP courses that cost more money after you subscribe. You get Benzinga Pro's real-time news feed that would cost you over $1,000 if you went to Benzinga on your own. It's included in your membership when you pay $1,000 to True Trading Group. You also get Quote Media's full book level 2, Trading Views premium charting software. You get a simulator from ETNA that lets you practice trading with fake money before you risk your hard-earned cash. You get the Trade Ideas scanner. That's another few $100 a year. You get our own proprietary scanner that lets you create custom scans. You get a social sentiment scanner. You get a trading journal. You get dark pool data, unusual options activity, options flow, insider buying, insider selling, short data, analyst ratings. It is all included for the $1,000 membership fee that you guys can take advantage of right here, right now. That is the value of the TTG platform. You are going to be getting access to the tools and resources that help professional traders make better decisions. The problem is that those tools are expensive. $5,000 to $6,000 to spend that a year on someone that's just starting out trading is a lot of money. Might not be a lot of money for the trader at Goldman Sachs, but it's a lot of money for the person with $1,000 in their Robinhood account or Webull account that's trying to get started for the first time. We know this. That's why we spend years building relationships with these companies so that we came up to terms and deals where we can offer their products on the TTG platform with you not having to pay another dollar. It is all included in that $1,000 price point. So you can just go to ttgoffer.com, enter the coupon code TTG121, click apply code. The price will drop to $1,000. You see a laptop in your checkout cart. That's how you know you're getting one of the 8. Once the 8 sell out, there will no longer be a laptop visible in the checkout cart. You don't have to enter your address. You'll get a welcome email, like I said, after you join, with instructions how to claim the laptop. And everybody that joins here this evening as part of that Black Friday sale, you'll be getting a double your money back guarantee. I did not stutter. You have 1 year to do this. You don't have to do this all in 14 days like some impossible timetable. You have all year. Go at your own pace on your own schedule. Go through our courses, pass our quizzes, attend one study group. You do those 3 things and are still unable to make the $1,000 membership fee back at least once during your membership, I'll give you back $2,000. I'm dead serious. That's the deal. It's our double your money back guarantee. Nobody's willing to offer you that. Ask yourselves why that is. I see the results that members have. We've only had to refund 2.6% of our users since 2016. I don't think you need the double your money back guarantee, but it's there for peace of mind. We've also have a retention rate of 78%. That means that's how many of our members are renewing their membership, which is important because the price you pay when you join TTG is the price you pay for life. So next year, when your membership comes due for renewal, it doesn't matter if our membership's $2,500 next year. You'll only pay $1,000 to renew your membership. All right, so it's a 54% discount today. It might be 65% discount next year. You never know, because I can assure you our price is not going to stay here for this Black Friday sale. We're going to move the price actually up here over the next week, and then after Black Friday, we're going to move it up to like $1,200-$1,300, and eventually next year move it up back over to the $2,000 price point, the $2,212, which is the normal price of the TTG.
Sorry to interrupt you real quick. Guys, do me a favor. If you have received a laptop from True Trading Group, go ahead and type the number 3 in chat. If you received a laptop from True Trading Group, go ahead and type the number 3 in chat. Yep, there you go. Super sweet.
Yeah, we actually do give out those free laptops, guys.
Yep.
That's right there. That's the one you're going to be getting. Retail value of around $300. You guys can claim one here. It's the perfect time, perfect gift for the holidays, folks. Comes free with your membership. Well, look at all these number 3s. This is nuts.
Yeah, we give
What
out.
happens?
We
Did
give
someone-
out. I know what we spend per month on these laptops.
Did someone ask if we actually give out free laptops?
Yeah. Exactly.
Am I frozen?
So, yeah, you are.
Awesome.
Somebody says 3 got it today. Wow, man, they're still typing. Mike, just reset, dude. Just refresh.
I'm not back now? It says I'm back now.
Oh yeah, you are.
Yeah,
All right,
okay.
cool. All right. So there we go.
Yeah, guys, no, we actually do give out those laptops. We have relationships with wholesalers. That's why we're able to do this. We get really good pricing on them. We buy them in bulk. Otherwise, it wouldn't make sense for us to buy them retail. But we have relationship with those wholesalers, and it's a nice value add for new members that join the family. And like I said, that carries a retail value of just around $300. So you guys, the next 8 people that join will get not just the 54% discount, which brings the price down to $1,000 for the entire year, which gets you access to all of our courses and all of our tools. No upsells for either of those. And then you guys will also be getting the brand new free laptop. You see it, you're getting it. That's how you know. That's it. And you get the double your money back guarantee. Also, guys, if there's anyone that's on the live right now, if you are currently a trial member, or you were once a trial member, or were once an annual member, we have to whitelist your email address. Otherwise, that coupon code TTG121, it's not going to work for you. So if you're a previous trial or previous member, send a text message to 786-505-4049. Again, that phone number is 786-505-4049. The phone number is right at the bottom of your screen. If you guys have also questions for us at all, you can text that number as well. Questions about me, about True Trading Group, questions about anything, you guys can send us a text message to that phone number right now.
All right. Sounds good.
All right, folks. Well, excellent. I guess now we're going to move on here, guys. I want to go over and I want to recap for you trade of the day. And that was the Coinbase trade. That's where we made our money today, guys. This was a monster trade for us inside of True Trading Group. We have to welcome Timothy. Timothy, welcome to the family. That means we're down to just 7 of those laptops. Timmy. Everybody, welcome Timothy. 7 laptops now remain. 7 laptops now remain. Everybody, welcome Timothy. All right. So we have 7 left. You guys can go to ttgoffer.com, enter the coupon code TTG121. And if you see a laptop, that is how you know that you are going to be getting one. Okay. That's how you know you're going to be getting one. All right. There's 7 of them left. So if you see one, that's how you know you're getting one. All right. Remember, we cover the shipping costs. We ship anywhere in the world. Okay. You guys can send a text message if you have any questions to 786-505-4049. Okay. 786-505-4049. Welcome, Timothy, to the TTG fam, newest member of the group. All right. So getting back to this Coinbase trade, guys, this was the trade of the day for us. Okay. We had a very specific game plan pre-market. We have a very specific game plan pre-market on Coinbase. Wow. And we do a lot of the heavy lifting for you guys there pre-market. Okay. Now, something that you guys will see that will be one of the biggest advantages of joining the TTG family, okay, is you're going to know what professional traders are going to do before we actually do it. So every day, our chat room opens at 7:30 in the morning, Eastern time. The mods and I will go over with you the stocks we're looking at and tell you how we plan on trading these stocks. Coinbase was right at the very top of our list today. I told people that I still want to be short. I still want to be short these crypto names. I don't think that the full extent of the crypto collapse in FTX, BlockFi going to be filing for bankruptcy, Genesis halting withdrawals, probably filing for bankruptcy. You know, this is something that I don't think is over yet. And I think we'll see Bitcoin break 16K. And I'm looking for Bitcoin to get down to the next key support level of around 12K. And I don't think that this crypto situation is finished just yet. I think there's just one more wave of shoes to drop, one more wave of a cascade that could happen here in the next couple of weeks. And I want to stay on the short side of this crypto trade until it looks like the dust has settled here. And I don't think the dust has settled just yet. So I've been kind of leaning on the short on these names, and we went over the whole trading game plan pre-market. I have a video clip from earlier this morning where I went over with everybody, as I do every day, what my game plan is and what I'm going to be planning on doing. And I told everybody today that, guys, if Coinbase gets underneath 52.50, we're going to short it. Okay. And I said, if it gets underneath 52.50, I think Coinbase goes under $50. That's exactly what we talked about today pre-market. And I want to go ahead. I want to play that video clip for you guys. It's a short clip. It's only about 40 seconds long, where I'm talking to people as I'm going through my watch list. I go over stock by stock of my watch list, and a couple of the key stocks that were on our watch list today was DWAC short at 25. Before I play that clip, we talked about DWAC short at 25. Well, there's 25 on DWAC, and you guys can see DWAC to the downside after that 25 touch. We also talked about Tesla to the short side today as well, and a lot of members were able to capitalize on the Tesla short today as well. I myself went after the Coinbase trade for the short, which was one of my top ideas. And you guys can see we were able to capitalize on that here. But you don't have to you can take the guessing out of trading by knowing what myself and the 9 other professional traders in True Trading Group, by knowing what they're going to do before they actually do it. And I think that's a really key component that you guys need to be able to realize and understand, that no matter how busy you are with your full-time jobs, if you can't be focused in the morning, you don't know where to put your attention, we do that heavy lifting for you. So let's go ahead and let's play this quick little video clip. This is not from YouTube. This is not from right now. This is from inside of the True Trading Group chat room pre-market, before the market opened, as I go through my watch list as I do every day. Let's roll that clip. And what I'm going to look for here on Coinbase is 52.50, which is the price we're sitting at right now. If you look at the top left of my screen, you'll see that this level was a nice little level of support over the last couple of days, right? We cracked that, and you can't get back above it. I think you have all of this to move to the downside on Coinbase. And I think Coinbase gets back underneath $50. So there you guys have a quick little analysis there on the Coinbase trade where we said 52.50. Okay, now you heard me say there 52.50 on that Coinbase trade. So let's draw a line across 52.50. Right there it is. Now, as I zoom out, you guys can see here, why was 52.50 a key level for us? Why was that my trigger for the short? You guys can see here, it used to be support all the way back here, and then it was support. And this is on Monday and this is on Friday. So you can see Friday, it was a level of support, right? Friday was a level of support. Then on Monday was a level of support. And then today we had the gap down, and we gap down right into 52.50, right off the open. And right off the open, 52.50 held. We bounced above it. And I said, guys, if this level cracks, we're getting short. And then bang, the level cracked. Bang, right there, the level cracks. We go ahead, we get short right here on this Coinbase trade. Okay, here is our short entry on Coinbase. After you broke 52.50, there's the line, right? I said, if it breaks, we're getting short. We got short right here. And I told members today in chat, if you guys want to follow me on this trade, look for the $50 strike, November 25th put option. Now, whenever I trade a mid cap or a large cap stock, I'll always alert you to an option contract that you can trade my idea with me. All right. Because I understand not everybody can short. I understand not everybody has the capital to trade a $50 stock or a $100 stock, et cetera. So I'll always give you an option. So I shorted the stock itself. Okay. And then I told people, if you want to trade this with me, I'd go after the November 25th expiration, $50 strike put option. At the time, guys, that was at around $3.20, $3.30 was the $3.25, $3.30 at the time of the entry. And then you guys can see the rest is just history as this stock just completely fell apart. After we broke 52.50. And we just started peeling profits off the table. As the stock continues to just make new lows, we just continue to peel profits off the table on this trade. We got to welcome Oloyemisi. I have no idea if I'm pronouncing that correctly. You got to forgive me if I'm butchering your name, but there are now just 6 of those laptops now remaining. 6 laptops now remaining, guys. Everybody welcome Oloyemisi. Definitely am not pronouncing that correctly, but welcome to the TTG family. There's now just 6 of those laptops remaining, guys. You can claim one by going straight to ttgoffer.com right now and entering the coupon code TTG121. You'll click apply code. The price will flash green. It'll drop to $1,000. It's 54% off. And you guys will be getting that brand new laptop as long as you see it in your checkout cart. That's how you know you're getting it. You have any questions, send a text to 786-505-4049. Also, if you're a trial member currently, or used to be a trial member, or used to be an annual member, you guys want to come back home for that $1,000 and a free laptop, you also send a text message to 786-505-4049. This was an absolute thing of beauty. If you guys made money today on this Coinbase trade, sound off in chat right now. Tell me how you did. I'd love to hear about it. Those put options went all the way over $5. Those put options went all the way over $5 today. That is good for in more than 50% gain on those put options on the Coinbase trade. Way to go, my boy Smoke, 100% gain. Smoke went after this Friday's expiration puts, not next Friday's, and able to rip out 100% gain. Congratulations. That is incredible. Sherry, great job. S. Phillips, Lego Hot Wheels, Juan, Jordan, Kevy, Ludacris, Wolf of My Driveway with a 397% gain. What in the world? Man, what option did you trade? My boy Wizard had a great day, 55% gains. Avraham DR, 65%. Now we're talking 33% for Tim, 57 Chevy, 60%, 102% for Chris Wheeler. This is what I'm talking about. Mark House, Trader 007, 75% gains. Congratulations, guys. That's a boom. Well done. This is the stuff I'm talking about. This is literally what I'm talking about. These are the opportunities that are out here in this market every single day. You just have to learn how to take advantage of them. 46% gains for Chris Eric. Great job. Man, excellent job. Congrats, congrats, congrats. Now listen to me very carefully. Okay? How many people are on this live stream that are not members of True Trading Group? If you're not a member, type TTG right now in chat. If you're not a member, type the letters TTG right now inside chat. I want to see, we have 1,100 people on this live. I want to see how many of you are not members of True Trading Group. So if you're not a member, just type TTG real quick. Pedro, Lori, Jonathan, Famelo. What's up, John? FS Panu. Way to go, Dave Norby, 50% gain. Way to go, Dave. Don't tell your wife. Maya Ivan.
I was literally about to say, don't tell your wife.
Don't tell your wife, Dave. Caesar, Vinay. Guys, listen, everyone that's typing TTG in chat right now, there is no difference between these people and you. There isn't. You just saw how many people told you that they made money today on Coinbase. If they can do it, so can you. Honestly. There's no difference between them and you. I'm telling you now, they're not smarter than you. They don't have more money than you. They don't have more experience than you. If they can do it, folks, so can you. Just go to ttgoffer.com, enter the coupon code TTG121, click apply code. The price will drop to $1,000. That's 54% off. And as long as you see a laptop in your checkout cart, that's how you know you're getting one of the 6 remaining laptops. Once we sell out of these laptops, we will be giving away free one-on-one mentor sessions with one of the pro trading mods at True Trading Group. Okay. So once we sell out of these laptops, we'll be giving a one-on-one mentor session with one of our pro traders. And that is how you guys, like I said, that's how you'll know that you're getting a laptop. If you see it in your checkout cart, that's how you know we've got them. Okay. All right, guys. So great job on the Coinbase trade. Would I, next thing that I want to, next thing that I want to go over with you guys is how to know that a support level or a resistance level has broken. Because there's a very specific aspect of this trade that gave me a very high level of confidence that this was going to get moved, that this stock was still had more room to the downside. And it's a question I get asked a lot. Like when people say, let's say you have support at $52.50, right? And the stock gets to, let's say, $52.35. Is the level broken? If the stock gets to $52.10, is the level broken? Right? Is the level broken? These are the questions that a lot of traders really have a hard time with. Like, how do I know when a level is broken? When I say things to you like, guys, if we get under 52.50, I'm going to get short. How do you know that that's it? We're under the level now versus we're still in the level. Because remember, support and resistance levels are not finite numbers. They are areas. So if 52.50 is a level of support, if it gets to 52.48, that doesn't mean the level is broken. That's still the level. And the more volatile the stock, the wider that area becomes. So a stock with very, very low volatility, maybe that area is 10 cents. A stock with very high volatility, maybe that level's $2, $3, right? On a stock like Coinbase, maybe that level is, maybe that area is 50 cents. There's specific things that you can look for to give you confidence to say the level is broken. And the biggest piece of information that can tell you that a level is broken is the volume that appears when you go through the level. You have to understand what support and resistance levels are. All they are, all that a support level is, and I'll just draw the support level out here again, okay? All that a support level is, and there's your support level that we talked about, 52.50, right? All support is a price that for some reason has a lot of buyers at it. It's all it is. It just means that there's a lot of buy orders at that level. Now, in order for the support level to break, what has to occur? All of the buyers that are at that level need to be satisfied. Their orders need to be filled. How can you tell that all of the orders have been filled? The massive surge in volume. When you have a massive surge in volume through a level, that surge in volume is the indication that all of the buyers that were at that level, they've all been filled. So when you get these high volume breaks, that's how you can tell the level is broken. That is exactly what we saw today in Coinbase. It is exactly why we jumped on that trade. The volume through 52.50 was massive. Let's go back and zoom in on this chart. And again, here's your 52.50 level. And then you guys can see, I want you to notice very closely right there. Right there, bang. We dropped through 52.50. We broke through the initial low, and look at the volume that occurred on that break. Now let's actually drop this messaging off the screen, guys, so we can see the volume. And let's also go full screen on my charts so everybody can see this clearly. Thank you. So there's the support level drawn in white, right? Now there you cracked the level and you get this massive surge in volume. Now this right here, I understand people are going to say, well, what about that? What about that though? What about this? The reason why this does not tell me anything, first of all, it's the opening bell. You're always going to have a large volume bar on the opening bell. The opening bell, the first candle of the open is always going to have a volume surge because all the orders that are being backheld by market makers fill right off the open. So you're always going to have this surge of volume off the bell that could be orders that were placed before the market's even opened. They're not all orders that are coming through at that exact moment in time. So disregard that first opening bell candle. And you can see that the two candles to follow were significantly lighter volume, right? But nonetheless, we're above the level here. You see how we're above the level? These are 3-minute candles, by the way, folks. You see how we're above the level? We're above the level, then all of a sudden you break it. And as soon as you break it, you get the surge in volume. Now, I saw somebody ask me, well, what do you consider a massive volume surge? It's not a share amount. It's not like, oh, well, 500,000 shares is a surge in volume. 1 million shares is a surge in volume. There is not a number because it's relative to the individual stock and it's relative to the time frame you're looking at. So if you're trading, let's say Coinbase, okay, and for Coinbase, 400,000 shares on a 3-minute chart would be a surge in volume. But if you were looking on a 5-minute chart, it's 700,000 shares is a surge in volume. If you're looking on a 1-minute chart, okay, then it's 200,000 shares is a surge in volume. So it depends on what your time frame you're looking at. It's relative to the individual stock. So right now, look at the 1-minute chart, right? Let's look at the 1-minute chart just to really help bring this into perspective so you guys can really learn from this lesson. Now, if we bring this into a 1-minute chart so we can really focus on the volume, then you'll see right now the stock is above 52.50, right? We're above 52.50. Look at the volume bars as we are above 52.50. The highest volume bar is 100,000 shares. Remember, we're disregarding the opening bell because that's the opening bell print. It'll always be a higher volume bar. But as we're trading off the open, you can see the volume is very, very light. Then we break the level. Bang, the level is now broken. Very clearly, you can all see that level is broken. And look at the volume that came in on that break. You see how it is significantly higher than the previous volume bars. Now, in this situation, it's just so happens to be 200,000 shares, but the actual number of shares is not the important stat. It's the relevant increase compared to the volume prior. That is how you will be able to identify the surge in volume, the increase in volume, to say with certainty that level is now broken. I hope this helps answer a lot of your questions. I get this question a lot about how do I know that a support level, okay, how do I know that a support level is broken? Folks, it is all about the volume, and you can see the volume after you broke was extremely heavy. I mean, look at how consistent these volume bars are to the downside. Just a huge, consistent surge in volume as the stock just completely melted away today, and we caught this entire freaking move. I mean, this was an absolute thing of beauty. So congratulations again, guys, my TTG fam. We capitalized on the Coinbase trade. It was right from the pre-market watch list, right from the game plan. I told you pre-market, if this stock breaks 52.50, we are going to short it. It broke 52.50. We shorted it. 50% gains. Congratulations, my TTG fam. Everybody welcome Jessica and Tyler. They are the newest members of the group. Jessica and Tyler are no longer going to be guessing with their trading. They're going to be able to listen to the audio analysis and the watch list and the game plans that the 9 professional trading moderators and myself will give you every single day, just like Coinbase. There are now just 4 of those laptops now remaining. You guys have to go to ttgoffer.com. You enter the coupon code TTG121. You click apply code. The price drops to $1,000. You just fill out your information. You're good to go. As long as you see a laptop in your checkout cart, you're getting one of the 4. Once we run out of laptops, it'll no longer be in your checkout cart, and then you'll be getting a one-on-one mentor session with one of our pro trading mods, any of the one that you choose. If you have questions about the membership, or if you are a trial member, a previous trial member, a previous annual member, and you want to get access to this deal, you send us a text message right now to 786-505-4049. The phone number is right there at the bottom of your screen, guys. All right. If you have any questions, you guys can fire us a text message right to that number at the bottom of your screen. Welcome, Jessica. Welcome, Tyler, newest members of the group. Guys, don't forget, you've got the double your money back guarantee to protect you. I don't think you need it, but it's there for peace of mind. Remember, go through our courses, pass our quizzes, attend one study group. You have all year to do it. You don't have to do it like, I hate these programs. They're like, you get a 30-day money back guarantee. 30 days. 30 days. What happens if you get busy with work for a week, you get sick for a week, and now you got 2 weeks left to go through courses and try to figure out if this is going to work for you or not? It's nonsense. And then all of a sudden, if you don't get your ask for your refund in that time period, oh, no more refund. BS. Total garbage. If you believe in your platform, if you believe in your ability to help other people make money, then why is your money back guarantee not good for the entire year? If you have faith in your ability to help people reach their goals, then why are you not giving people more than what they are giving you? I stand behind this platform. I believe in our ability to help you guys make money. We are 5-star rated on Trustpilot with over 1,850 reviews. We've only had to refund 2.6% of our users, and 78% of our members renew their membership. Based on those statistics, I am very comfortable offering you double your money back. You pay $1,000. If you don't make $1,000 back at least once, I'll give you $2,000. That is how much I stand behind this platform. We got to welcome Pedro. They just joined. Pedro's part of the group now. Pedro for president, baby. 3 laptops now remain. Go to ttgoffer.com. You enter that coupon code TTG121. You click apply code. That price will drop to $1,000. Remember, the price you pay today is the price you pay for life. That's important. 78% of our members renew their membership. So chances are you're going to want to renew yours. Our membership could be $2,500 next year. It doesn't matter. You only pay $1,000 to renew it. You see a laptop in your checkout cart, that's how you know you're getting one, folks. I would not waste another minute. These laptops are going quick. Perfect time for the holidays. Guys, a retail value of $300. It's yours. It's free. We ship anywhere in the world. You live on planet Earth, I'll get it to you. Go to ttgoffer.com right now. Enter the code TTG121. Click apply code. You're good to go. All right. So there you guys have it. All right. I think it's giveaway time now, Adam. What do you think, bro? Is it giveaway time? Are we ready to roll things through? We need 2 minutes. Somebody says, we got a question from someone on Twitch. Summer Sausage 23 says, how long does the courses and quizzes take to finish if I were to spend 3 hours a day doing it? You know, I'm not really sure how long it would take you. I'd say most people, I'm here, members of True Trading Group, those of you that are TTG certified, how long did it take you? I would say if you were spending 3 hours a day, I'd say maybe 10 to 15 days would be my guess. But maybe TTG certified members, and what that means is that if you're a TTG certified member, that means you have gone through all of our courses and you've passed all of our quizzes with an 85 score or higher. That's how you earn a TTG certification. Okay, so here you guys can see, I'll just read a couple of these: 2 weeks, 3 months, 6 weeks, 1 to 2 weeks, 2 weeks, 2 weeks, 2 months, 1 week, 2 weeks, a couple weeks, a few weeks, 25 to 30 hours, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 3 weeks, a week, 2 weeks, 3 months, took me 1 month, 1 week, a month, 3 weeks, 1 week, 3 weeks, 3 weeks. You guys get the point, right? So it looks like the average people say about, a few weeks, a couple weeks, 2 to 3 weeks, maybe. Okay. You have some people that said 1 week, and you had some people that said, 1 to 3 months, depending on how much time you're going to put towards it. All right. But it looks like the average, I'd say, would be 10 to 15 days. If you're going to spend about 3 hours a day, I'd say 10 to 15 days, about 30 hours. Okay. It'd take you about 30 hours. All right. To earn your TTG certification. And that's it. You do that, go through our courses, you pass our quizzes, you take this serious, you attend one study group. We do them every week. We do study groups every week. I'm asking you to attend one. And if you still can't make the $1,000 back at least once during your membership, I'll give you guys back $2,000. That's a deal. Or a lot of people, honestly, sometimes when someone would qualify for a double their money back guarantee, some of them don't even want it. They say, hey, can you give me a free year? No problem. If you come to me after your year membership and you did not make that $1,000 back and you say, Mike, you know what? I really feel like I'm close. Can I have a free year? No problem. I have no problem doing that. And these study groups don't cost you anything either. The study groups are part of your membership. They're free for members. This is how confident I am in our ability to help you guys become better traders. That's why you're here. You're here for you to make money. It's not about how much money I make or how much money our moderators make, because we don't pay your bills. What good is it if I said I made $2 million? But what good is it if that does not translate into you making money? What good is it? That's why the double your money back guarantee is based on your P&L, nobody else's. I can sit and be like, oh, well, my win rate is 78%, so I'm not going to give you your money back. You screwed up. No, that means I'm a bad teacher if I'm making money and you're not. That's why it's based on your P&L. So again, go to ttgoffer.com, use the coupon code TTG121, click apply code, see a laptop, you're good to go. All right. There you guys have it. All right, guys, it's giveaway time. So what we're doing here now today, we are giving away not one, but 2 iPad Pros. We're giving away not one, but 2 iPad Pros. Why? Because it's the holidays, it's fun, and I love my members. So 2 lucky members of True Trading Group are going to be winning an iPad Pro just in time for the holidays. Adam, tell us how this whole deal works.
Yeah, we're going to go ahead and spin the wheel of names. And
almost spit my water all over my computer.
My son just tested positive for COVID.
Nice.
That's not a joke. Sarah's freaking out.
Nice. So first he had lice. Now he's got COVID.
No, he didn't have lice. He had COVID. I mean, my daughter had the...
Oh, so this is good. So your daughter had lice. Your wife had lice. Your son's got COVID. I think you're probably going to get pink eye tomorrow.
Wear a condom.
What?
That's all I got. Just to make sure you don't have kids. Just kidding. All right. All right, let's get to it. So, let's go ahead and spin the wheel.
Yeah, let's go ahead and spin that wheel. I know Ari's all right. Oh, there! I hear the music. Who's it going to be? Winner is Glenny Trade. No, I'm only kidding. Hong Ta. Hong Ta, congratulations on winning an iPad Pro. You must follow the instructions that we're giving out. Send that email now.
Who gets COVID anymore?
Who are these? Toe 2 Row?
He's a member.
All right. Toe 2 Row. Congratulations. Where do these usernames come from? What is Toe 2 Row?
That's their username in chat.
What?
That's their username in chat.
Oh, no, I know. I don't know what it means. Like Toe 2 Row.
Two-toe row?
Row?
Don't, come on. Stop. Stop
Guys,
right now.
Congratulations to our two winners.
Japanese. I believe it. Oh, it is. Yeah. Japanese anime.
Oh, Totoro's Japanese anime? I didn't know that.
Yeah. No shit. You didn't know
that. I did not know that. Well, congratulations on the two of you for winning a brand new iPad Pro. Fun stuff.
It's never a dull moment.
No, it never is. It never is on the True Trading Group live stream, folks. It always, things can turn south in the blink of an eye. You never know when stuff goes sideways. Start having a lot of fun here inside the True Trading Group chat.
All right. Well, this has been fun. Cool.
Yeah. Well, thanks for coming on and doing the giveaway and the interview with Marco. That was a lot of fun. I think people learned a lot today from the Coinbase trade. Like I said, guys, I told you, if you guys are not members, like I said, hopefully you guys had some pen and paper out. We're taking some notes because the lessons that we're covering today on how to know when a level is broken, these are things that you guys can implement in your trading as early as tomorrow. They can help you guys make money and can help you identify situations like this on the Coinbase trade, right? We talked about that support level. We said if that support level breaks, it's time to get short, and we were able to capitalize on what was a home run trade to the downside. So congrats again to the TTG fam for what was yet again another monster day for us inside of the TTG chat. Congrats. And congratulations, everybody that took advantage of the other trades because, listen, I can't trade everything. But, we went over the other trade ideas today was DWAC short at 25. If you guys made money on the DWAC trade, sound off. The Tesla short, if you made money on the Tesla short, sound off. These are all right from the pre-market watch list, right from the pre-market game plan. These are the type of this is the type of analysis and guidance that you're going to receive as a member of True Trading Group. Way to go. Oh, yeah, Don Paulson. My hat goes off to you, man. Don Paulson, great job. Don Paulson used the Benzinga newsfeed, which is free with your membership, to make 150% gain on DLO. Just unbelievable. Unbelievable. That Benzinga newsfeed, we got a news report that came out as soon as it crossed the wire that Muddy Waters came out with a new short on DLO saying that the company is basically a fraud and they've lied about a bunch of things. And our Benzinga newsfeed caught that. As soon as that broke and members were able to jump on that short and ride that to the downside, like Don Paulson, who was able to pull out 150% gain on options to the downside when that news did break. And the speed of what you get your news matters, guys. It really does. And that's why it's important for you guys to have a real-time news feed like Benzinga instead of like relying on something like a Yahoo Finance or something like that. So great stuff. All right. So there you guys have it. How many people do we still have on the live stream right now? If you guys are not members still, if you're not a member of True Trading Group, do me a favor, type the letters TTG inside chat right now, real quick. Type the letters TTG. If you're not a member, type TTG inside of chat right now. Oh, nice. Wizard goes, Mike, your analysis yesterday morning saved my buddy from money. Even if he doesn't want to join, he's watching your live. I'll get him to join soon. Nice, Wizard. Well, I'm glad my analysis was able to help your buddy. I know your buddy. I saw your message. Your buddy was long DWAC And my analysis helped him get out of the trade and prevent him from losing money. So that's fantastic. We got to welcome Melissa, Jeff, and Alex. Guys, that's it. No more laptops. Melissa, Jeff, and Alex, they just took the last of the laptops. Melissa, Jeff, and Alex. So there are no more laptops, guys. That's it. We are finished. Now the next 10, Adam?
Oh, that's up to you, big dog.
I'll do 8 again. We had 8 laptops. We'll do 8. I don't want to overwhelm the mods too much.
Okay.
So what we'll do here, guys, now we ran out of the laptops. So we had 8 laptops. We ran out of them. They're sold out. Now, the next 8 people that join the platform, you'll be getting, instead of a laptop, a one-on-one mentor session with one of the pro traders at True Trading Group. All right. And you'll know that you're getting the one-on-one mentor session because it will say one-on-one mentor session in your checkout cart. Instead of a laptop, it'll say one-on-one mentor session. So if you go to ttgoffer.com later tonight or right now, whenever you're watching this, and if you see one-on-one mentor session in the checkout cart, that's how you know that you're getting one of the
you just won't see it if it's not, if you don't have any more.
If 8 people take those spots, it just won't say anything.
Right. You'll just get the discount, which is phenomenal. But yeah,
right.
So anyone that signs up between now and midnight, if you're one of the 8, you can choose which moderator you want it with, including Mike. So
all right.
I know that's not as good as a laptop, but why would you want to have a 1-hour trading mentor session with Mike one-on-one and instead of an awesome, I'm sorry, not 1 hour, 30-minute and not with Mike. So I don't know. All good.
Cool. Yeah, guys, looking forward to it.
Shocked that my kid has COVID.
That sucks, man.
Yeah, whatever.
This is second time? Third time?
Second
time. Well, I hope he feels all right. Send R in my best. That little Superman guy's a maniac. He is. He's nuts. Guy's a maniac. He's the best. I love that kid. All right, guys. So all of you that were typing TTG in chat before, what?
How many were there?
I don't know. We were talking. There was Summer Sausage. There was Famelo, Chris, Lori, and John.
Got it.
And Dusty.
Dusty?
Yes, Pedro. Yes, Pedro. We called your name earlier, Pedro. You're good to go, brother. You got the laptop. All right. Guys, so listen up. If you guys are not interested in a membership at all, you can sign off the live stream now, but subscribe, turn on your notifications, smash the like button before you go. I always do these live streams, and I always give you guys free lessons that can help you become better traders, like the lesson from the Coinbase trade today. On how to know when a support level is broken. And we will, if you are interested in a membership, then stick around. I'll show you the platform. I'll show you the courses. I'll show you the tools. I'll show you everything that you guys get access to as a member of True Trading Group. All right. Because when you join TTG, you're getting access to the entire platform. It's all the courses and all the tools. Right. There's no upsells for courses or tools when you join. So you can go to ttgoffer.com. You enter the code TTG121, click apply code. The price will drop to $1,000. It's 54% off. And if you, I'm sorry, I lose my train of thought. So yes, we do have PayPal credit. So I just saw a question from somebody come through. We do have PayPal credit. If you guys want to use PayPal credit, you can just select that as your payment option when you guys do check out. Okay. So use that coupon code, get the 54% off. You'll get the free one-on-one mentor session, and you guys have the double your money back guarantee. Don't forget that. When you join, of course, you get our chat room. The chat room is where the mods and I share our screen. We're live on the mic. We're calling out our trades in real time. We open at 7:30 a.m. We are with you all day, all the way up and through to the close at 4 o'clock. You get all of our real-time alerts. We tell you what we're doing before we do it. And you'll also be able to use the mobile app. The mobile app will let you be connected to chat, see the screen share, listen to the audio commentary, and get real-time push notifications when our moderators enter and exit trades. So if you guys are not in front of your computer, you can still follow along with what we're doing during the day. That's how many of our 10,000 members, those of which do have a full-time job, that's how they're able to benefit from what we do during the day, thanks to that mobile app. You're also going to get 2 small private study group sessions with one of our pro traders to ask questions and speed up that learning curve. You get Benzinga Pro's real-time news feed. Okay, Benzinga Pro's real-time news feed is going to give you live breaking up to the second news alerts directly inside of our chat. That is something that would cost you over $1,000 if you went to Benzinga directly on your own. It's included with your membership. You also get TradingView's premium charting software. That'll cost you about $600 a year. It's included with your membership when you join for $1,000. You get the trade ideas scanner. Make sure you're focused on the hottest stocks during the day. That's also included. ET&A simulator, let you trade stocks and options with fake money while you practice implementing what you're learning. Our proprietary scanner that lets you create custom scans. Dark pool data, unusual options activity, options flow. All of this is included at no additional cost. It's all included in the $1,000. You also get a trading journal that will track your trading, break down to the statistics and numbers. You can see what you're doing wrong and where you need to improve. A social sentiment scanner will go through Reddit, stock tweets, and Twitter and tell you what ticker symbols are being mentioned most. Analyst ratings on any stock you are interested in. You can see how many analysts have a buy, sell, or hold rating on a particular stock. You'll also get insider buying, insider selling, and short data. You will also be getting all of our watch lists and game plans. Our watch list will tell you guys exactly what stocks we're looking at with our game plan and how we intend on trading them, just like you saw today with the video clip when I told you guys about the Coinbase trade. So you'll know exactly what the moderators are going to do before we actually do it. You also get all of our courses. The courses include basically a simplified version of what I learned working at the fund in New York. There's beginner courses, advanced courses, options, swing trading, trader psychology, crypto, futures. We've got it all in text and video. Then there's a video library with over 400 hours of additional educational video content. These are workshops and webinars that we've conducted with members. And then you also have you can attend all these workshops as a full-time member. You can attend them live when you guys join. So it's time you guys invested in something real, folks, something that can really help you guys, reach your goals. Now, I can't guarantee that you're going to be successful just because you joined the True Trading Group. Okay. I can't guarantee you're going to become successful. What I can guarantee is that if you go through our courses, pass our quizzes, attend one study group, do those things. If you can't make the $1,000 membership fee back at least once during your membership, I'll give you back $2,000. That's the double your money back guarantee. I don't think you need it. We've only had to give it to 2.6% of our users since 2016. And like I said, we're 5-star rated on Trustpilot with 1,850 reviews. So I would go ahead, guys, right now, take advantage of that Black Friday sale. Go to ttgoffer.com, enter the coupon code TTG121, click apply code. You guys will get the free one-on-one mentor session. If you're one of the next 8 people, you're good to go. You'll know you're getting it if you see it in your checkout cart. If you are a previous trial, or previous member, or if you have just any questions at all, send a text message to 786-505-4049. Thanks for joining me tonight, folks. I will see you guys all in chat tomorrow morning. Subscribe to the channel and smash that like button. Turn on your notifications.